Hi guys, back again here at EA with Kevin O'Leary, Global Brand Manager for Medal of Honor. Hello.
How you doing?
Well, actually very good. I want to find out some things about Medal of Honor. And first of all, I want to ask you, how did the fans react to Medal of Honor?
Well, the fans from the last Medal of Honor series have been really excited that we're continuing to go in that modern military genre where we are currently again with Medal of Honor Warfighter. I think fans of the entire series, back all the way almost 13 years ago now from the original Medal of Honor, they've been sticking with us for quite a long time, and we're excited to have them back one more time.
Why Tier 1 operators? Why they're so important? Why did you choose Tier 1 operators?
In some ways, Tier 1 operators chose us, but also the fact that their story is untold. And Medal of Honor has always been about telling a soldier's story. And Tier 1 operators are the best, the most elite warriors of today, globally as well. And we work with Tier 1 operators around the board. We have Tier 1 guys that have helped us write the story based on some of the documents and manuscripts they've written. We have actually hired a Tier 1 operator that works on board as a producer, commenting on everything from weapon setups, gun setups, kind of gear, camo, things like that. We also have over 24 international warfighters and Tier 1 operators that have come in to help us consult for those international groups that we are including in the game. So it's very much influenced by these authentic soldiers out there.
You've mentioned your story will be emotional, character-driven. Will you approach delicate subjects like PTSD?
We haven't really gone into the details of the single-player story yet, but yes, it is very much a story about telling what it's like to be in the boots of a soldier, and that includes everything from what your life is like back home, the relationship and the strain with family and friends and things like that. And so you'll see definitely character-driven, of course, loss with comrades and what it's like to go out there and be kind of engaged in the middle of hotspots, unbeknownst to you, some new, some old, things like that. So there's a lot you're going to see and a lot you'll deal with while playing the single-player Medal of Honor Warfighter.
Looking forward to. What kind of content? Will you plan additional content for the game?
Yeah, I think we're very excited at Danger Close to be supporting our games for periods of time after. We had DLC for the last Medal of Honor, so we're definitely planning on supporting the game post-launch. We don't have exact details on what those plans look like, but we are always interested in supporting our players. We also are on Battlelog, so it's that free service that you're able to go with Battlefield 3 right now, and we will be on that with Medal of Honor. Checking stats, organizing matches with your friends and players, and we also have a new element to that, National Pride metagame. Currently what it is you can represent from your multiplayer play in the game. You can take experience and tokens from that and dump it into your country of choice, whether or not your warfighter is actually in the game. So if you wanted to use Romania, you could raise your hand online for Romania and put your points towards that country.
Great. So listen to that. Will you be focusing on multiplayer or single player?
We have two separate teams that work on the design of the game. They're both equally important to us. Multiplayer, is obviously about people connecting online, having a great time, fun experiences, and they're quite different. Single player is meant to tell a story. We want to leave you with kind of a message and the way that you experience that game at the end of it. So two very different objectives with each of the modes, but both getting great amounts of attention.
Will you be on Wii U?
No Wii U. We will be on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the PC.
So guys, PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. We're here at EA. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.